Hello there. We'll start in South America where the split picture remains. We've got wetter weather lingering around southern parts of India and Sri Lanka. But up north, well, it is a very dry and hazy story. Now, fog and smog issues have persisted across Pakistan and northern India. It's looking very hazardous for New Delhi. A slight improvement is to come on Wednesday, but will still be very unhealthy through to Thursday. Now, it's much drier across the northeast. A few spits and spots of rain are expected in Nepal, Bangladesh continuing to see the sunshine, the wettest of the weather, still to be found in Sri Lanka on Tuesday. And it's southern parts of East Asia that have been tormented by a number of tropical storm systems. We've got another one. It's a typhoon Manny that's pulled across the north of the Philippines. It'll sit in the South China Sea as it starts to weaken over the next few days, but it will bring those windy and wet conditions to southern parts of China, Taiwan as well, seeing those thundery downpours. It's very wintry to the north of that. A cold wave has swept its way into Japan. Temperatures will improve for the likes of Beijing and Seoul. For Tokyo, though, we will see them come right down to Wednesday, but there'll be improvement here on Friday. That's your weather update. Hello there. The weather's set fair for much of the Middle East over the next few days, particularly for the Gulf states. We've got delightful conditions here. Not so delightful for the Levant. A storm system moving out of the eastern Mediterranean is going to bring more wintry and wet weather to eastern parts of Turkey on Monday. We'll see that rain move down into Lebanon with some thundery showers expected in Beirut. And it continues to drip its way further south into Syria, Israel and the occupied Palestinian territories. Some of that rain could also touch into the northeast of Africa. So Egypt is expecting to see some of those showers on Monday. It's a showery story out to the northwest as well, thanks to a circulation moving near the Canary Islands. It'll bring unsettled weather conditions here, some wetter weather into the likes of Morocco, the Western Sahara and Mauritania. It also remains wet at the edges of West Africa, but for the more intense storms, we have to head to that central band. You can see them rumbling their way across the Democratic Republic of Congo and further south of that. It remains largely dry for Botswana, dry for the west of South Africa. We are expecting some thunderstorms to continue for KwaZulu-Natal on Tuesday.